Hi, hope you all doing good. Today I'm going to make the cake with the help of the clay tool that I bought recently. So what I'm doing here is I'm taking two types of clay. One is the white one and the other one is the pink, and I'm blending the two to get that baby pink or the light pastel pink color cake. So it's going to be a pink color cake, so that is why the color payoff wasn't that great, so I added some acrylic pink colors and I'm trying to blend it again. And just wanted to let you know, you can make this clay even without the tools. Finally, so this color seemed to be okay to me, so I'm just showing the color difference to that of the white one, so that actually you can see how much the clay has turned out, the color payoff. It's going to be a 3-tier cake, so accordingly I divided the portion from bigger to smaller. The biggest one is going to the bottom part, and starting off with the bigger portion, that is the bottom or the base part, just roll it smoothly, and you have to press it so that it become spherical or a round shape. You can press it with your palm, but it will be uneven. You can take any flat object like so I'm showing in the video. You can press it so that it is becoming flat, and you have to roll it like this so that the corners or the sides becomes equal. Also, it will increase the height of the cake and it will increase it equally. In case if it is uneven on the top part, you can again press it with the help of any flat objects like so I'm doing in the video, and you have to repeat this process until reach the desired size and height of the base cake, the bottom portion. So it is almost over, so I'm okay with the base part how it turned out, and I'm placing it on a flat cardboard like this so that it will be easy for me to work out, like for turning and all. So then I'm moving on to the middle portion, which is slightly smaller than comparing to the base part. So you have to roll it out smoothly like you did earlier, and this is how it looks after rolling out smoothly, and press it gently on the top with any flat surface again. So you have to repeat the process, flatted, then roll it out flatted, until you get the desired size that you want. And the second portion should be smaller. You have to keep that in mind, so only then the layers will be visible to you. So do have check whether you have a space for the decoration part. So this is how it looks. Now moving on to the final portion. So this is the final part. So whenever you are working with clay, smooth it out with your fingers, so that your clay will look way more even, and it will be way more workable. So this is how the layers turned out. There were almost 20 shapes of different sizes given, so out of which only 3 I first initially chose to work with. So these are the 3 finally I chose, and I'm just using only white clay as decoration. So pink was the base and white was the decoration part I chose. And you have to roll the clay in order to put it in that machine. You have to roll it out small, like into a small part, and you have to roll it out inside. This is the handle part. You have to start twisting it so that the clay comes out. First I'm using the straw stencil, so I'm just twisting it, and you can look how it is coming out. The handle part is little bit tight, not very tight though. As you can see, the working method and the shape all represent the same thing, like our mothers used to do the snacks murukku, the same thing this one also is. And I try to twist it so that it will give a a good appearance than the straight one. And to my biggest upset, the thing is like the decoration portion white part was way too bigger than the clay base, so it will not work out or it will not look good. At least for me it didn't look good. It is way too bigger, because it is covering most of the portion of the clay, like it will not be very much good to look. So I opted for the another pattern, this one. Let's see how this looks. So you have to affix the stencil properly in the machine, so you can feel it with the help of the touch, like if it is rough, if you can feel the design on your thumb, then that is the portion you have to place it up. And so this is how it looks. I'll show you. And I try to twist this one also, and it was also the same as the size of that star, so definitely this is also not going to work. So I'm just showing you how I mean what are all the stencils are used and what are the designs coming out of that. As you can see, it is also same as the height of the base, so definitely it will not look good. But you can work around with these things for any other projects. So, or if you use a bigger cakes, you can use these stencils. I've cut a small portion from that star one, no? From that I'll show you what I'm going to make from the portion that I extracted. And so I just took these two stencil and two more. So let's say at least this one works for the cake size that I have chosen. Again, if your cake is little bit way bigger, the one that I took, then obviously some of the sizes will definitely suit. This is just for the reference only. I mean, like how the clays are coming out of it. I'm not going to use it because it is way too clumsy. So hey, you can use this, say example, if you are using any dolls, you can use it as a hair for the dolls with the help of a black clay. This will work out. And your clay should not be way too what to say, it should be a little bit dry so that the clay doesn't stick together. Mine is not that dry, so that is why it is sticking together, just like the idiyappam, So, and also in case if you are doing the miniature food clay, you can use this for the noodles and all. You can use this. It's definitely worth a try, and it looks so beautiful. I can get enough over that. And I'm just using this time I'm using the stencil with a single hole, so I guess this should work. I'm going to cut this into half and twist it so like so. Once again, you can do all by hands. You don't need tools for this separately. The advantage of using a tool is that it comes evenly. That is one thing, and it is time saving. That's it. So I've used the Fevicol, and this is how I sticked around the base part. I'm going to try with this petal or tear shaped stencil. So this is how it came out. One side is steeper, other side it is broad, and I'm going to cut it into pieces and form it into a petal shape like so. And with the help of a sharp tools, I just draw a line over it like so, and I'm just affixing on top of the base portion. Now it is almost over the base part. So this is how it looks after fixing everything. and you have to be careful because all the clays are still wet, they are not dry. And for the next design I'm choosing this. Let's see. You can place all the four strands like this, attach it, and you can also stick around the cake. But again, the height of the cake is it is very small, so this will not look so good. So what I did is took only two strands, twisted it, and pasted. And so likewise I finished till the top portion. So you can also create this design as well, but I preferred to keep it simple. And to finish it off, I just took a rose mold, and I created a rose on top of the first layer, and I created some tiny balls, and I placed here and there, and some small tiny roses here and there. So this is the final look. I personally liked this output. Finally, the color combination and the subtle look of the cake is way too beautiful. It's way too beautiful. Even in, I don't know how whether you guys like this or not. For me personally, I really liked this a lot. Once it is tried out, I will show that also. So let me know in the comments whether you liked this. Also comment if you want to make any other thing out of this clay tool that I bought. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and hit the like button if you like this cake, and see you until then. Bye bye.